Okay guys, what is up? Back in the gym. As always, man, as always. Today's session chest, and maybe I will do some hamstrings at the end. I will see how I feel after I'm done with chest. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Tomorrow quads, and then I think a double rest day, and start the New Year's fresh and ready to rock and roll. Because I've been really, pushing over the past few weeks, and I feel like I need some type of a deload. Maybe 2 days in a row will just be enough to let my tendons, bones recover a little bit. And that's the only reason why I need a deload. I'm not feeling fatigued or something. I just feel some pains and aches, nothing too serious. Usually you take a couple of days off from the gym and it all goes away, and you're stronger when you come back. So yeah, don't overlook deloads. If you push yourself to the ground or your joints start hurting, some things like that, take a 2 days off from the gym in a row, or even three, maybe even four. And I bet you, if you were training hard, and intense before that, I bet you will be stronger when you come back. So yeah, okay. Incline dumbbell, first one. This is the incline that I need. I don't need more than this, 30 degrees at the most. If I go above that, it's all shoulders for me. So yeah, this is what I stick to if I want to hit my upper chest. And that's my advice for you guys. Don't go all high incline if you want bigger upper chest. There's no need, honestly. And yeah, man, everyone is lacking in that upper chest. So stick to this. Don't go above 30 degrees and train your shoulders. Just don't do that. Try this and let me know how you like it. Let's do 3 sets here. First 2 sets will be like 8 to 12, and then last set I will try to up the weight and go for like 10. I will lower the weight and go for like 10 to 15 reps on the third set. Okay. Incline barbell, maybe I will do it later, but I don't know. I think I will skip it this week, uh, because from incline barbell, I get most those little tiny pains and aches in my shoulders and in my joints, uh, because I'm really pushing a lot of weight. I'm starting to push, at least for me, a lot of weight on those incline barbell and stuff like that. And my joints were not made, for me to be strong. I have tiny joints, tiny wrists, and that's one sign that you can tell that you were not built to be a strongman or a power lifter. So yeah, that's me, unfortunately. But yeah, man, hey, that's the card I have been dealt. So I just gotta play with it, not surrender. That's the most important thing. Okay, enough talking, man. Let's just work. Okay. Woo. Okay, last set, first 2 sets. I did with 50 kilos. I got 12, then I got 8. So perfect. Now I'm gonna drop the weight by like 5 kilos, 10 pounds. Yeah, something like that. And go for a higher rep set. Maybe even 10 kilos, 20 pounds. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drop the weight for 10 kilos and see how much I get. Okay. Okay, drop set. Ah, okay. Okay. So I started off the set with 45 kilo dumbbells because the 40 kilo dumbbells are messed up. You know, let's say they were unsafe to use. So yeah, I just did 8 reps with 45, dropped it to 30 kilo dumbbells. So that's like 15 kilo drop. Was that 30 pounds, 35 pounds? Pump out 7 more, 8 more, and that's it. In the end, I got like 15, 16 reps. Totally cool with me. Okay, flat chest press up next. Okay, first set on the flat chest press. Only one set, you know. On the incline dumbbell, I did 4 or 5, maybe even 6 warm-up sets, you know, just filling out the weight. But on this exercise, you know, it's a second movement. I only do one set, you know, just to know how much weight I will use for my first working set, and that's it, man. You know, pump out 5, 6 reps, and now I'm ready for my first working set with a full stack. Let's go 8 to 12, you know, I mean, if I can get more, I will push more. And then second set, I will probably drop the weight and do some type of a rest pause, you know. Yeah, let's see how the first set goes. Remember, guys, when you're doing this one, try stacking your joints. So handle, wrist joint, elbow joint should all be in line, you know. Okay, let's work now. Okay. Okay, second set. I dropped the weight by 2 pins because I got like, what, 12 reps, you could say, with a full stack. So yeah, let's drop the weight by 2 pins. Go again for like 8 to 12. When I fail, rest 15 seconds, go again. Rest 15 seconds, go again. But on my first part of my rest pause set, I'm not doing any partials, you know. I'm just pumping out as many as I can with perfect form and full range of motion, you know. If I don't want to start doing partials because if I do partials, then I create too much fatigue, and I won't be able to do as much in the next sets, you know, of my rest pause sets. If I go with partials, then second set, you know, second part of my rest pause set, I might be able only to get like 3 reps. But if I don't do partials, I might be able to get like 6 or even 7, you know. So on rest pause sets, there's no need for partials. That's why you do a rest pause set, you know. You want to do as many reps as you can with a perfect form. That's why you're resting in between and pushing yourself, you know. So don't do any partials on rest pause sets. And yeah, that's it. That's my advice for you guys. You know, I haven't used these wrist wraps. I mean, over the past few sessions, I've started using them again. And I don't know why I stopped, you know, because they really help my joints feel safe, and I don't have any joint pain after training, nothing. So yeah, I will use them always from now on if I'm using, you know, heavy weight. At least that's heavy weight in my head, you know. Maybe I can't bench 4 plates, but you know, 2.5, that's heavy for me. Okay, let's go, man. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I only did like a 2-part or 1-part rest plus set, you know. I didn't go for a double because on that second set I got only 4 clean reps, and yeah, I just felt like that was enough, you know. Push a couple of partials at the end, and that's it. Okay, pretty happy with this one. Now I can move over to some flies. Yeah, let's go do some cable flies. Okay, cable flies up next. Remember guys, when you're doing this one, try to line up the cable so it goes along your forearm, you know, while you're doing this. You know, that way I feel the best tension. And, you know, I'm putting all the tension on the bottom of my palm. And that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about pushing with my pinky, you know, like right with this part, you know, that very bottom, you know, close to my pinky. I'm thinking of pushing, you know, having all the tension of a cable on that part of my palm. And that way I get an insane pump. So yeah, those two things, and just think about hugging a big fat tree, you know. Don't turn a fly into a press. I say that always, and I will keep on repeating it because people let their ego get in the way, especially on these flies, you know. I think this is a moment where you don't need to worry too much about how much weight you're using. This is like a accessory movement for me, you know. It's all about getting a pump and a good squeeze contraction, developing that mind muscle connection with your chest. So yeah, uh, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, 3 sets, 10 to 20 reps. Let's work. Okay. Okay. Nice. 3 sets. Done. Let's go do some dips now. I think that's it for chest. Okay, last one for the chest. We're gonna do those reverse shrugs. I once showed you those, you know, it's an exercise that hits your pec minor. Pec minor is a muscle that sits right underneath your pec major, you know, this big pec muscle. It sits right underneath. And if you build that muscle up, it will just push up and push out your chest even more, and you will have a bigger chest. So give this one a try and let me know how you like it. You know, I really feel an awesome pump after this one, you know. I don't know a single chest exercise that gives me a pump like this one and that hits this pec minor like this exercise, you know. So how do you do it? It's like a reverse shrug. The most important thing is you want to keep your arms straight throughout the whole movement, and you're just dropping down and pushing up, you know, and try leaning forward a little bit. Don't lean back too much. Try staying a little bit crunched, you know, in your abs to the front, and that way I think you will get a awesome pec minor pump. So this is the movement. You get into a dip position, and from here you drop down and you press back up. This is it, man. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do 2 sets here. Okay. Woo. Okay. Yeah, that's the pump I was looking for. You know, I thought I achieved before this exercise. I thought I achieved like maximum pump. You know, I can't get any more pumped. But with this one, it's a whole nother pump, man. If you can hit that pec minor, you know, I don't know, man. It's so good. I like it, man. Just try it, guys. Really, this exercise is really underrated. You know, nowadays you won't see many people doing it, but you know, if John Meadows said it, that this works and he did it, you know, and now I tested it and it works for me, I'm gonna keep on doing it, you know. Okay, that's it for chest, man. We are freaking done. 2 sets, 2 sets, 10 to 15 reps, you know, I pumped up. I pumped, I did as many as I could. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's it. But you know, I got like 15 on the first one, 12, 13 on the second one. I'm cool with it, man. This is done. Boom. Okay. That's it, guys. Chest done. After those reverse shrugs, I went on and did 4 sets of flying hamstring curl. I didn't want to bother you with that, you know. Why I did that is because tomorrow I'm gonna have like a quad focused leg day, so there won't be too much hamstring work, you know. I will do maybe like 2 movements for the hamstring tomorrow, so I wanted to get at least 1 movement today in for the hammies. And yeah, since I'm gonna take probably like 2 days off from New Year's Eve and New Year's, and yeah, start off a new year fresh, recovered, and ready to grow. Ready to grow, man. Today's chest session, I started off with incline dumbbell, and honestly, I like it 10 times more than starting off with incline barbell. The only problem is I use the heaviest dumbbells that this gym has, and those are 50 kilo dumbbells, you know, that's like 115 pounds. And I got like 12 clean reps. I went really slow and controlled. I tried to make it as hard as possible, and I still got 12, you know. If this gym had heavier dumbbells, the next chest session I would probably start off with heavier dumbbells, you know, and maybe 55 kilo dumbbells and get those for like 6 to 8. And that's how I would progress, but I think I will have to come up with something else. Maybe do like a pec deck before my incline dumbbell work. That will like pre-exhaust my chest a little bit, and then hopefully, you know, I won't get 12 clean reps with those 50 kilo dumbbells, you know. Maybe I get 8, so then I will try to progress to get like to 12, because I never want my, you know, first heavy chest movement to be like over 12 reps, you know. I like to stay in that 8 to 12. If I can get more than 12, then I like to increase the weight. And yeah, you know, here, unfortunately, that can't be done because there are no heavier dumbbells, like I already said. So yeah, I'll just come up with something, man. Those are nothing to stress about, you know. I should be happy about that because I'm getting stronger, you know. I'm getting bigger. So yeah, I will see, you know. That's it, guys. I will see you tomorrow for some leg day, quad focus leg day. And that's it. Thank you all for watching. Catch you tomorrow. That's it, man. That's it. I'm out. Peace.